Hey, hi everyone. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
So,
morning, sir.
yep. So I just realized that no one turns on the camera, so I will also keep it off for today. Okay. Uh, any questions regarding yesterday? Any doubt or anything you wanted to discuss before we start? Any questions?
No, sir.
No questions. Okay. The assignment part today, it would be pretty much you can complete the room that we have done yesterday. The Splunk room. Maybe you can pick up anything. Probably which are like the CTF and which are available for free. Maybe the Conti would be a good one to start with. So you can complete that room and put it in the assignment. I will just share the assignment after the class is over, probably towards the evening. But again, you need to write a detailed walkthrough kind of a thing. Okay? Am I clear? Like why you are taking that step, what all analysis, like what is your thought process, all those things I want it in your report. I'm not bothered about the correct answer. If you are not able to get the correct answer, that is also fine with me. Uh, how many answers you are able to get, that is fine with me. Okay, I'm not worried about you trying to get the absolutely correct answer and just doing all the CTFs completely. Like maybe 10, 12 questions are there. I don't want you to answer all this. Like up to how much you are able to without seeing any solutions in the internet. Please do it up to that. Maybe three, maybe four. Even if it is one, put it there in the report. Okay, instead of seeing the solutions in the internet. Am I clear, everyone? Yes, no,
Yes, sir.
anything? Okay. So today we will start with this. I think today we will do this incident response, right? Day four, digital forensics. Okay. So, any idea what is digital forensics is all about? Anyone?
Preserving evidences of an
Preserve
incident.
evidences of an incident. Okay, just we will just start the discussion. I will just try to share my screen so that yeah. So preserving evidences, like digital forensics, something like which is you are trying to do, which is kind of after the incident has happened, some kind of historical, right? So like already the incident has happened, like maybe a ransomware activity, so maybe the ransomware was already like it is post incident. Okay, so now I'll just write it down with a white pen so that you can understand. So digital forensics is all about post incident. So once the incident has occurred, it is confirmed that it is an incident. Post incident, what you're trying to do. So it can be a malware related, it can be a malware related, it can be something like phishing related, right? So so many incidents type can be there. It can be some data breach. Now we are trying to collect the historical data. Okay, what has already occurred. Okay, like historical data. Uh, how do we do that typically? Like we have some tools. Okay, let me just boot up my virtual machine till the time I'm talking. So today I will need the Windows 10 box. Okay. So basically, we are trying to collect the historical data. So by the means of historical data means I mean is like what activity has been performed. Like yesterday when we were doing this, I think we were doing this analysis on the commands, right? Uh, Excel sheet 2 if I come. So these all are like historical data only. Like this has happened in the system and now you are trying to analyze it, correct? So uh, this is pretty much, so you can see over here for like few of the, I think this is, what is this? Oh, this looks interesting. This is nothing but a Let us try to understand that. What is this? This is nothing but a historical data only. Like this has already. Oh, this is something very special. I cannot understand anything. So all these commands that whatever you're seeing on this screen is like an historical data. Okay. So you can take a note of the PowerShell. Okay. So what are the typical evidences? Okay. So you can make a note of it. Maybe the command lines. So what has actually ran on the system? Okay. The services. If there is any persistence items. Anyone know what is persistence items? Do anyone of you know what is persistence items? Yes, no, anything? Come on, full blank class. All of you are sleeping?
No. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I expect some answers, right? Otherwise, how will I teach to a blank muted class? So persistence items means we here as of now you must know what is a malware, right? So let's assume that the malware is there which is infected into your system. I'll just pick one of you name. So maybe Neeraj, okay. So we will assume that it has been delivered to Neeraj machine, okay. Now what will happen is that will you run each and every application on your system every day? No. The answer is a strict no because you don't try to execute each and every application you have on your Windows PC every day, right? One more thing is that Neeraj can also delete this malware. So to have the access even after the malware is deleted from the location in which Neeraj thought that the malware was initially there, probably the downloads location. So I'll just give an example. Let's say Neeraj tried to download a software. Neeraj actually went to some XYZ site. Okay. He downloaded a software. He downloaded software. He installed that software. He installed it. And now it is believed that that this particular software is actually some misfunctioning of his PC is happening. So what he tried to do, he went to the control panel and tried to uninstall it. Typically, this is what everyone will do. Also, simultaneously, he deleted the downloads file folder as well. Okay, so these two files are deleted. Now, if that is a malware, it will typically create some persistence items, probably like a copy of its file, maybe into the temp directory, maybe into the app data roaming directory. Okay, so I'm just giving you some idea. It will try to create some copy in the typical locations. Now, what it will do, this file, according to Neeraj, was deleted from his PC, fine enough, but according to the malware, it was not deleted. It is still there, but in a different location. It will try to execute the malware the next time. Now, how will it execute? You have some typical things. You have something like run keys. You have something like scheduled task. Okay, so you have few of these things from where you can actually run this. These are persistence items. Okay, so you understood what is the meaning of persistence? Anyone, any doubt?
Sir, like it will create a sort of a backdoor for its
It's
again
not
literally.
backdoor. It's not backdoor. It's typically like a copy of the malware. Backdoor
Oh,
is not the because malware itself can be called as a backdoor, right?
yeah,
It
sort of,
is
sort.
it is basically the like you are finding out like the when you have downloaded it, you typically think that okay, this is the malware, maybe I will delete it, but it doesn't work in that way. Maybe the malware is presented in some location which you cannot see. Correct?
Yes,
It is
sir.
just hiding from you. It is just trying to hide it from you. It is not there in the typical locations that you might want that malware to be present. It is somewhere else. Like yesterday we saw it inside the documents folder, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's how it works, okay? And then it will try to execute via run keys. You have typical other things. You have scheduled task. I can show you a few things. So if you go to this registry editor, you will be able to see the run keys, okay? So it is depends upon, so this is how the registry keys will actually look like, okay? So you have HKLM, you have HKCU, current user, and all those paths, okay? So based on that, you can actually create your uh, run keys, okay? This is how it can be created. Clear?
Okay, sir, got it.
And this is one of the method. I will show you another method of that. I will show you task scheduler as well. So this is task scheduler I told about. So this is like you can actually create it from here. So I have just three, I guess. So here you can see this is my office. So what happens? My every time I will switch on my laptop, probably it will run. See then it will show you the next running time. It is for tomorrow. So in this similar way, the malware can also come in, right? Uh, how the malware like because you just try to think you as a PC owner, probably you have some XYZ application. Just ask yourself, do you run that every day? No. As a malware author, I will want my malware to executing on your machine every day. How will I do that? I will be doing some types of scheduled task, run keys, all these processes. Okay, clear? Any other questions? Any questions, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. Whatever we are talking, you need to be very good with your Windows. Like you need to understand what is the file structure of Windows and all those things. Then only probably these kind of things will actually make sense. You need to be good with operating systems. Uh, any one of you know how an executable actually works? Out of syllabus question, I know, but anyone? Since you are computer science guys, maybe. No?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. I'm not going to teach, I just asked. Okay. So, yeah, let's come back to the digital forensics topic was what we have today. I've given you just a rough idea about the topics. So the definition, I think we have already got to know as of now. It is like identifying, preserving, analyzing, and some digital evidences. Okay. Importance, it is basically helping us to fight us with the incident to get us know like what all things has happened in that incident. And whenever we talk about digital forensics, try to compare it goes hand in hand with legal. There are so many legal terms in there because you go to a company to do a digital forensics, there can be like a sensitive data information and all those PII information, like personally identifiable information. So many informations are there. Uh, which will include legal. Okay. Try to think digital forensic very close with a scenario where crime investigations are happening in the police world. So that's how you can take a note of it. Okay. Typical cyber crimes, it can be like an hacking way, like getting to the network and try to hack something. Identity theft, probably because of this AI and all those things. I can create a full fake profile in on name of maybe Tarun, and I can just do my stuff ahead, right? Uh, Data breaches, I think all of you know, it is like my sensitive information in a company is going to leak, and it might happen like an financial loss or reputation loss or something, right? And other malware threats, basically something like ransomware, maybe like phishing and other insider threats. Okay, this is a new term, I guess, for you guys. Do you know what is insider threats? Anyone? Or any of these terms you guys don't know? I will explain it. Is there any of
So
the terms any?
insider threat is
Hmm,
uh, uh, an employee of the company itself who is
correct.
either on his way out or who has already left the company, but he still somehow gets hold of access to the company uh, information system.
Uh, Not exactly who has been like out or has the access. It can be anyone. It can be even if you're working And if you're unhappy with your boss, you can also become the insider. Okay. So yeah, I think you can go ahead, complete the answer.
Right. No, that's what. That's all.
Okay, that's all. So you haven't mentioned what about the threat part. You mentioned about the insider part. How is the threat is happening? So even if you have the access after leaving the company, how you are becoming a threat to me? Can you tell that? Explain that?
So what I will try to do is either I will take sensitive data of the
Correct.
company and
Mm,
share it with the competitor, or I will try to delete some sensitive data which will cause harm to the company. So the,
company.
rem-
Yep, correct. Absolutely correct. So this is what is insider threat. Okay. But not necessarily you are leaving the company. You may be angry with, let's say, you have asked sick leave or casual leave or any kind of thing with your manager, and he has not provided you, and you're angry on the company, and you are just trying to do some shit. So you will become an insider over the inside threat. Okay. So lot of ethical issues. Again, I am telling digital forensics goes hands in hand with legal. Okay. So you need to have the privacy concerns. You cannot access anyone's private file. Let's say you have somehow, because digital forensics means you're trying to collect the historical data from a system, and let's say someone is holding their personal pics, videos, and any other personal documents over there. So ideally you should not touch them. Okay, you need to have the legal permission to do all this stuffs. So for capturing the digital data, we actually have two types of data. Okay, so you need to understand this. I will just try to explain. So there are two kinds of data which will be available. Okay, when we are trying to collect the historical data, we have two kinds of data. One is the hard disk data. So this is the hard disk data, and one is the something which is in the memory, that is nothing but the RAM data. So these are the two kinds of data. So this is like a hard disk data. You, if the computer is shut down suddenly, so that's why I think I don't know how many of you have heard it. It is not recommended to directly turn off your system. Why they are announcing something? Are you getting any background noise from my side?
No, sir.
Oh, then it's fine.
no,
No,
no.
I
sir.
don't know. Suddenly someone just started shouting at my place. Okay. Uh, morning. They started. Okay. Uh, this is the hard disk data. Hard disk data means typically your C drive, D drive, and all those data. RAM data is very much important. So that's why what I was talking is about, like, you must have heard that you should not turn off your computer in case of an incident directly, because you will not lose the hard disk data. It will be there, but you will lose the memory data. It will not be. It is volatile, right? So RAM, if you know, once you switch off your computer, this actually disappears. You all know it, right? RAM.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
So when you are executing something, probably it is typically running with the help of RAM only, right? So this RAM data, volatile memory, is also very important. Okay, so you have tools for doing this. You have some digital forensics tools. I think I have name. I autopsy. You have. You can use Redline. You can use FTK Imager. So many tools are there. Probably I will be using in front of you today. I will be showing you the FTK Imager, and but you have lot of others. So volatile data collection, you need to capture the like the RAM and other things, and non-volatile data is just but your hard disk. Okay, so tools for data collection, you have this FTK imager, right? And then you have this NCASE. So these tools are actually available. You can go ahead and download, like you can see it. Then it comes, we will discuss a little bit about the email forensics, email analysis. So as you might know, phishing is like one of the leading threats. If you talk about any incident, like phishing is the first part. So how do you do the phishing analysis? I will show you in a brief moment. Okay. Uh, some advanced analysis, like you have some reverse steganography, cross drive analysis, and all these things. Basically, and again, report writing is also very important. If you feel like, so the task which I am trying to give you mostly includes like reports and other things. So it is very important you should have a good understanding of report, and typically with the Now with the presence of this chat GPTs and other tools, writing has been easy, right? You need to know what you need to give to chat GPT and they will give you the answer. Like if you're not good, probably like please rephrase this sentence for me in a active voice, passive voice, grammatically correct, and all those things you can just ask chat GPT to do it for you. So that helps, right? So now you have we will discuss about some forensic artifacts. I will show you how you can collect them as well. So one of them is the recycle bin. Let's say the attacker did something on your system and he tried to delete. Probably you will find it in the recycle bin. Browser artifacts, like let's say what if like in here you will get to know, let's say how the malware was downloaded, which all URL you went, what all Google search you did, and all the what is it, all the extensions that you are using, all these things will be actually captured by your browser, and you will be able to see that. I will show you how to see the browser artifacts as well today. So I will just make a note of it, okay, what all things we need to do today. I will just keep a note of it. Just give me a second. I want to show you the email analysis first. So, okay, I will show the if taking measure. We have the browser, disk analysis. I will show you, and then we will, if I take time permits, I will show you the email analysis also. This is very important as well. Okay, so I'll show you a brief email analysis. That is not part of it, but I will try to show you. Okay. Next up is Windows registry. I already shown you that path, the registry paths and all. So let me just delete this. Yeah. Then is event logs. I think we have already discussed a lot about the event logs. It is typically the event IDs and all these things. I will show you more if the time permits about the event logs. Then you have the prefetch files. Now, prefetch files are something like, let's say you're trying to create an application that is executing. If you go to this path, it will show you what all applications has been ran recently on your system. Okay. You can this is created for everyone. Anyone can go to their system and can use this. Okay. Then try to see it like what else files, what are applications that you were running and all those things. Okay. Mm, then you have something like a jump list, which actually tracks what are the recently accessed files and other things. Then you have some shortcut files, memory artifacts, nothing but the RAM data. I have shown you already the schedule task and all. So typically, these are few of the artifacts that we try to understand or get what has happened inside the system of an infected machine. Okay, so we don't have an infected machine as of now. What I have is like I will. So I will show you the FTK imager. So this is how the FTK imager will look like when you try to install it. How you can install it, I'll show you again. If you just go to this and you need to just register it with some of your data, why it is coming. Okay, FTK imager. So this is the website xtero.com or something. So you can go. This is a free tool. You can download it, and you need to give some details. Give some random details. Or if you want to give correct details, that is also fine. Based on that, you need to submit it, and that's how you will be able to download the uh, executable. Okay, so once you try to open this, this is how it will be coming up. So here we have to go to file, and let's
Rohit,
say,
just
yeah,
one query.
yeah,
When we download and install FTK Imager,
hmm.
when we download the free version, is it a trial like we will be able to use it for
Mm,
30 days or
no,
for
no, 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 it
how is it?
run, it is free version, I guess. It is just a free version. I
Okay.
am not sure about the trial version because anyway, I am taking a snapshot and running it inside a VM. So what I will suggest is like if the see trial, I don't think so it is a trial version. It is working just fine for me. I have been using it for so many days.
Okay.
It is working for me. Yeah, I think you should be also be able to get it. Is free version. That is what I think. There is no trial version. The ELK which I was trying to show you yesterday, I think that gives you a trial version. Even the Splunk, if you want to build your own instance, that has the trial version. If you want to do it from this site. So here, if you go to this file, probably you have collected any evidence item that you can attach to it, or if you want to capture the details. Okay, so if you see here, you have the create a disk image. So you can create one disk image based on that, or you can want to capture the memory. Let's say you want to capture memory. So you can do it from here. Where you want to do it, maybe I will do it on the this PC only. So you can come over here, probably give the C drive, and probably I want to do it in the C drive, and then it will create a dump of it. Clear? I want to include the page file.cs, and that's how you can do it. That's easy. So this is how you are typically going to do it. Any doubt in this part? Like this tool will actually help you out in creating the disk image, memory image, as well as help you in analyzing uh, the disk image, not the memory. For memory, you need to use the volatility, which I will show you in a moment. But up to here, is there any doubt? Anyone? Everyone understood disk analysis, at least some idea about disk analysis and the memory analysis. What is the difference between them?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay. So let's try to understand about, we will start with the email for instance. Let me just stop sharing my screen. I will little bit talk about the emails, how you can do the analysis at a fast pace, and I will show it from my email only. I will just go to some promotion spam maybe. Okay, let me just share my screen again. Where is that? Yeah, share screen. Okay. So this is my spam inbox. Okay. So you will also receive emails in the same kind of thing, right? So what you need to do. So this is typically a spam email. Let's assume that it is something malicious. Now you have few things. How will you understand that? Okay, this is something is been coming from AIM Media House or something only. We will try to take something else. Yeah, we'll try to take HDFC Bank. Let's say. Is it coming? Oh, it is not even popping up for me. BlackBerry. Yeah. So typically, some can come and you can click this link and typically end up in some malicious activity. So how do you analyze it? Quick win I will give you. It is not that I will like this is the full-fledged way. So every time you come over here, you open a Gmail, you can open it via this show original. Okay, over here you can see. Just go to these three dots, come over here, show original. Okay, so what it will do, it will give you some headers information. Now this is what you're seeing is called the email headers. Okay, so this is what is called the email headers. Okay, so how is this information important? So you have three authentication protocols in emails. Okay, one is called the SPF, one is called the DKIM, one is called the DMARC. So basically SPF actually works whether this IP address is allowed to send the emails or not, or whether previously it has been listed as some sending some phishing emails. So here it will get, or SPF, I will just try it. I have just messed it up. Sorry. SPF actually tries to show you like whether the person over here, this person who is claiming no reply at the red black, whether he or she is allowed to send the email from this exchange server or not. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is the DKIM. DKIM actually means this is just a very rough idea. Okay, so here you can expect what? You can expect something like a soft fail. Okay, SPF soft fail. How it will look like, I will just show you if I get to see any phishing email. So let's try it. SPF. So let's say you're dealing with a phishing email, how it can look like. SPF. I don't know how much it is visible. Okay, here also it is. I'm just trying to find out anything if there is an image, something which says it is a soft fail or something. Okay, here you can see some other thing. Uh, so basically the host is allowed to send, then you have fail. Basically someone who is not allowed. So there you can take a quick win over there. Okay. Uh, I will just give you a brief idea. Let's say my email ID is like rohit@gmail.com. Example, right? So
Uh,
what you can do, you can actually use some spoofing, right? So my email ID, let's say, is rohit@gmail.com. Similarly, everyone will have their own Gmail ID. This is not mine, but I'm giving you some example. Let's say now Neeraj is actually trying to spoof it, and some there are applications, I don't want to name it, but now you want to send it email with the name of rohit@gmail.com to you to inbox of my friend. They will think that okay, this is coming from Rohit, but it is actually coming from a different SMTP server. It is no longer the Gmail server, let's say. It is a different SMTP server, right? So what will happen? You are basically spoofing my email. So this is spoof. So what will happen? It will have the SPF. Either it will be something like a soft fill or it will be a fill. Am I clear? SPF, any doubt?
Okay.
Okay. Next up is DKIM. Typically, this is like your whether the domain is allowed to be sent or domain was previously blacklisted or something. With the certificate, it checks up. And DMARC is like if both are is passed, like if the SPF is getting passed and DKIM is getting passed, the DMARC will automatically pass. If any of them fails, DMARC will fail. Okay, like additional authentication. So these three typically in a quick glance, maybe you try to check it up. There are a few other websites as well. I will just show you in a moment where you can actually dump in this data and get some other informations. So if you just copy up to here before the message starts over here, you can see. So if I just copy it and I'll show you. So you have this is actually free of cost, MX header analysis. So if I go to over here and if I just paste it, I will just ask them to analyze the header for me and you will see more details. So here you can see the DMARC compliant. It is not compliant. Probably the alignment, SPF alignment has also failed. So it will give you the reasons why it has failed and other things. So you can see where, so here it is, see, you can see what is the value and other things. So it will show you all the details. So where it has failed, the demarc, how, and all these things, it will just show up. So the domain not found in SPF. So basically, the domain, the from where this probably if it is coming from this particular domain has not been registered before. Typically because they are sending the spam emails, right? So that's how you can analyze it. Okay, all the details. So this is the header, and this is like uh, where it was delivered. This is my email, and you can see what are other things. This is very important. Like what is the return path? What is this domain? This domain becomes very important. Okay. Uh, you want to do further analysis on this particular domain. Uh, the received SPF, it becomes pass and it is coming from this particular domain and this particular IP. All these details becomes very, very important when you're trying to do a phishing analysis. Okay. And what is the from address, this to address subject? I think these all you know. One more important thing was there X type return path. I think this is what, yeah. So this shows you from where the this return path actually shows you from where the email is actually coming from. So let's say the from address over here was something different, over here is different, and the return path is something different. That means you need to look into the email again. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes.
very easy, quick win about checking a phishing email, and you can read more about these authentication protocols, SPF, DKIM, DMARC. Interesting topics to read about. Okay, so you will understand how email authentication actually works. Okay. I have actually explained you something out of the topic. Now we'll come back to this. So I've shown you this one already, FTK major. Now I have some labs. I will just open up that. I should have kept it, haven't I? Okay, we will try to go to this. I think it was there in Blue Team Labs. Do I have it over there? Okay, let me just stop sharing my screen. I will just try to log in. Okay, I think I will share my. Do I have the challenge again? I want to show you something on the digital forensics and okay. Let me share my screen again. So okay, here I have actually kept one for the memory analysis. This one was good. I think I just found it. So I will share the link with everyone so that okay, I will just keep it in the. You all have access to this drive, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, I will just update it over here. If you don't have it, I will again reshare it with the Hacker Central's platform also. So I will share the link as well. Oh, I think anyway you will should have it. So this is one of the lab that I will try to show you, and I will show you one more was there that is was crypto maybe was it this was browser forensics, yeah. So I'll show you this lab as well. So there are a few labs that I have picked up for the exercise. Uh, so yep, now we will try to show you some tools. Okay, so let's say we want to analyze the browser history of my this one. So how will I do that? There is some, and do I have it over here? SQLite, yeah, I have it. Okay, so this is how you can analyze this software. With the help of this software, you will be able to analyze the browser history. Uh, I don't know the path where the Chrome location is there. So I will typically want you to analyze the Chrome location. So what I will do, I will just go to the Windows. This is 10, right? So Windows 10, Chrome history. Don't try to remember anything because you ideally don't need it. Okay. So here we can see we'll try to navigate it how it is saying. So C drive. So I'll go to the C drive. So I'll go to the C drive first. I've opened it. Now they're telling users. I'll go to users. Everyone is able to see. So you have two users of me. One is a public account and one is the user account. So this is the user account every time. Okay, one time every time you will have a either you have something like guest or public that is not necessary. The user accounts are necessary. So this is my user account. I'll go to that. Fine. You have something like app data. Here it will not show it. Why? Because typically it is hidden. So I need to go to the control panel and switch on the hidden files and folders first. Is it over here? So hidden files and folders. So you need to show the hidden files and folders. Typically here you can see after I have done that, the app data came up. So this file is typically hidden because I told you, right? Because malware, again, this type of locations, app data, local roaming are not for like normal users. Okay. This is like the favorite path of malware. This path, whatever I'm showing you as of now, is the very famous path for malwares. So here app data and then I will go to local. I will go to typically again one more malware location. This temp again lot of malwares can be here. Unnecessary locations like unusual locations for malwares. Okay. Local. I will typically go to Google. Find this Chrome. You have user data and now you have all the details. Over here, this is how your browser history will look like. Okay. This is all the juicy details of what has been done in the computer. Okay, so here there should be something called as default. Do I have it? Yeah, I do have it. So once you go to the default, you will see what are the extension rules site, all those things you will get it over here. And now this is where the juice lies. Okay, this is the history file, history.db. So this is a database file. You need to have the SQLite for opening up this. So let me just show you how you can look into it. Database is locked. Okay, I'll just try to close it up. Maybe that's how you will be able to see that. No, or maybe I will just copy it to somewhere else. I will just copy it to paste it. Now does this work? Yeah, this works. So now we will try to do a quick browser analysis, how you can understand it. So this is how typically when you load the data, this is how it will be showing up. Okay. Let me know if there is any doubt up to here. Loading of the data. The path, location, I don't know, even I don't remember it. I try to go to Google and get the path because not everything you can keep it in your memory. These are unnecessary things. It's just Google away the location and thing. You should know how the tools work, what all details can I get, and that should be sufficient. Any doubt, anyone up to here?
No, sir.
Okay. Mm, perfect. So once you are here, you have this like browse data. So once you go to browse data, there are other parts over here. If you see, you have cluster keywords, visit duplicates, URLs, and downloads. Whatever things I have downloaded it is showing you with the path itself. See, the path itself is showing. So here you can see from where it was downloaded and other stuffs. I have like intentionally kept some of the mal stuffs which is not usual for you guys to analyze it. So here you can see what are the key terms that I have downloaded, like what are the search terms that I was using it in the browser. When you write something in the Google, right, like free download something, you will get it over here. Typically the URLs that I was trying to go to, like you can see uh, probably how whatever I have gone to. So here you can see, okay. So you you need to see all these things and you need to find out the details that is required. Typically details means, let's say you are investigating a malware. Now you now how this information comes in handy, I'll just give you an idea. Let's say you are trying to investigate a malware, right? So when you're trying to investigate a malware, the key important part becomes like how the malware came into the system at a first place. So this is what the information is all about. Clear? Am I making sense? Yes, no, anything.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, Pritam, are you understanding?
Yes.
Shivam,
Yes, sir.
okay. Uh, Perfect. This is what is actually browser history. Now we will come to, I think, over.
Sir,
Go
does the
ahead.
malware lies in the browser history or in the that default file, app file?
Uh, Malware lie. Now that's a not a. Can you tell me what exactly is browser history?
So browser history is the traces, right? Like
What traces?
what we have searched on the browser. So it will give the path of the okay.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, it will give the path of the malicious site, right?
Yeah, like the URL,
But it
malicious URL.
and
Mhm.
it will be stored in that app folder only, that hidden folder that you have shown just right now.
Like for
Or
everyone?
yes,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone.
It is the default path of Windows. This is
Like
where your
every
browser history is. Yeah.
like every malicious if
Not
we
every,
download.
not, it is not malicious, buddy. It is not malicious. It is the usual browser activity where it is getting stored. This is where it is stored. Okay. So if I show you, wait, like don't come to this path, okay? Just come to over here and you access, try to access the history, right?
Yes, yes,
So your history comes up. I think this is the screen everyone has seen, correct?
yes,
So how this data? This is also some data which needs to be present in your hard disk, correct?
yes, sir.
So this data was actually that history app, this one. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Along with that, you over here, let's say I am not having any extension because this is a demo machine. You will have also have some extensions, correct? All these datas are getting collected somewhere in the background, correct? Because if I will show you. So if I go to the web store, it will show it is something downloading, correct?
Hmm.
Extensions, where is it? Yeah. If I try to, let's say uh, let's say I want to download this, let's assume. So if I add it to Chrome, is it getting, or do I need to sign in? Okay, probably it will not show me. Okay, somehow it just, okay, here you can see add extension. So it will typically download something. Can you see this download?
Yes,
See,
sir.
it will not show you where it is downloaded. See, whether it will be in the downloads folder? No. Is it there? No, it is not
Yes,
there. But it is downloaded something, right?
yes.
So that's how you will, if you go to that folder, you will be able to understand what all things are happening. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, any other doubts? Anyone? No doubts. So that's good. If there is no other doubt, typically I do have a file, I guess. Okay. This is one more thing. I think this is was the browser forensics lab, which it is there inside it. Over here, I have tried to give you that. So I will show you how the files are getting loaded into this. Yeah. So here you can see how the file is getting loaded. Just a sec. Okay. Yeah. So you need to download this file. It should be over here, the browser dump. Okay. So once you download it, it will be typically something like this. uh, you need to extract it. Okay. You need to extract it with the password it is already given to you over here. It is around 438 MB, so it will take some time. So once you extract it in your VM, I won't encourage you to do this on your normal machine. So you have this file. Okay. Now this file, let's say I will just open the browser data. You have some instructions from here, maybe. Yeah, this is a free challenge, so they're just saying that you don't want to distribute it. So you have two file names. You have one like .ad1. This one is like ad1 file. Can you see the file type over here, guys?
Yes, sir.
And you have this text document. So probably text document will just show you that how it was created. So here you can see it was created by FTK imager and all. Let's say that you don't know how it was created. It's absolutely fine. You will, what you will need to do, you will Google, just Google how to open .ad1 file. That's it. So you will get some answer how the ad1 files are getting opened, and it will show you other parts. Okay. So probably you can see with ad1 files, FTK imager, FTK imager, but there are a lot of tools you can use. Autopsy and all also comes up. So a lot of tools can be there. I think one more comes with like .e01 if you are doing it with uh, so here in this also it is ideally done with ncase, but you can actually open it with this again with this autopsy as well. Okay. This one, whatever I'm showing you, the what is that, FTK imager. So now let's say after this class you wanted to practice some of the digital forensics. Okay, now you just don't want to limit yourself to the lab or something. So what you need to do, like free uh, digital forensics, what is that, data set. So there are a few digital forensics data sets that are available actually. So you can, this one I think. So they're like, they will show you some image files which you can download it for your own practice and just download and dump it into the, so over here you can see the hacking case and also you can see dot 001. It will take time, but if you download all of them and try to move around, uh, like upload it to your FTK major and see what all details you have. Okay, so this is what I will share. This is what is important. And now this file, how you need to open it in FTK major. How will I do that? I will show you in a moment. But before that, is there any doubt up to here? Anyone? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Perfect. So I will just open the FTK image. So I've done the extractions and everything. So I'll go to file. I will typically go to the add evidence item because I want to add the evidence item now. So I want to give the, let's say, the physical drive. You can you can actually find out everything, but I don't want to do it in that way. Probably I will just I can just jump in. No, can I open it with FTK imager? It should open it. Is it opening? Oh, just doing contents. It should be there in the desktop over here. Browser data. Will it open? Here you can see that it has opened. No, it has not opened. Wait, hold on. Just a sec. I'm just trying to figure out. Is it working? No, it is. No, how do I do it? Disk image. It should be here. I'm just forgetting. And evidence item. Contents of a folder. I want to do an image file maybe. The path. Is it happening? Has it happened? Yeah. Now it has happened. Okay. So the file, like, you need to go to this add evidence item. This is nothing but an image file. If you have some physical drive, the entire hard disk collection that you would have done, that also you could have done with physical drive. You could have given a logical drive based upon your data. For me, I have tried with both of them. It was not taking up. It was typical an image file. So I needed to go to an image next and given the path, and now it was loaded for me. Okay. So this is how you can load it up. Now this is the data that has actually came up. This is, you can see everything. This is like physical drive, something like Windows 7 it has shown you. And now if you see, go to root, go to users, IE user, app data, local, Google, Chrome, user data. Now this part, it is already there. Why? They have already given you the browser path only. Why? Because this challenge is all about the uh, browser forensics. So any questions till now, how you can actually dump in the data into the FTK imager and can visualize it? For our example, I have just collected a small one because this, if you go and try to collect this hard disk, they all uh, kind of GBs and all, you can see. So yeah, any doubt, anyone in this FTK image about this dumping of this file? Anyone, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, so now I will not solve this challenge entirely, rather I will just try to figure out few of the things. Okay, so how many browser profiles are there in the Google Chrome? So browser profiles means you need to find out how many users are there inside that, right? So if you go to this app data local users, so over here you can see only one browser profile, right? So probably your answer is one. And now again, if you want to do that, I have shown you the, you need to, so this is the file, right? Default that I was trying to uh, download it. So if you go to here, probably you will be able to, yeah. So if you go to the default path which I was showing you from my machine, this is the lab one. So here again you will get the history.db, I guess. Yeah, here again you get the history.db. Now if you can consider, we cannot, I will just close it up. Okay. Okay, so you cannot actually analyze it from here. What you need to do, you need to dump it in. So I'll just create on export files. Okay, I'll just create an export files. How, where do I want to export it? Probably to the desktop. I'll just click on OK, and you will see that one file is exported successfully. Now, do I have it in the history? Okay, I don't know how that file came up, but yeah, this is my file which I tried to just download it now. It should have today's time. Yeah, it is showing time. So I have just dumped it. So you cannot analyze everything over here. You need to dump it. Few of the things you can actually do if there is something like, okay, this is very small, I guess, for you guys, right? This part.
No, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So here you can see lot of things like what are the storage, autofill, strike databases. Um, so this information means like sometimes your browser will try to autofill some of the details, right, for you, like the username password. So this is where you can actually get that username password if it is there. So lot of details you can get it based on the things that you are trying to install. So here you can see like you typically try to install the extensions in your in your browser, right? So how the extensions will look like, this is the extension, how it will look like. How do you find out this is not the correct name? Now what you need to do, you need to typically to get the name of it. How do I get it name? You need to, can I copy it? Wait, it is not showing. Can I copy it from here? Okay, probably I will just do export files. So basically, ideally what you should do, you will create like, okay, do you want to do like incident, name, case number, and like what is the case, and like 456 something. And then typically you will try to put it everything over there. So I've just created the extensions. I'll show you how you can analyze the extensions as well. So these are the extensions. Now, one might say this is something like gibberish data. No, it is not a gibberish data. I will show you. If I go to rename and I will just copy the entire part, I will just, I have copied it actually. So if I just go to Google and if I try to paste it with the name extension, it will show up directly what is the extension of it. Slides. Okay. Making sense how you can understand the extensions. I will just show another one. Just copy the name, go to Google, and Google will show you the extension name. This is Grammarly. So is this making sense? Any doubt in the in this part? Anyone? Hello.
No, sir, no.
Okay. I'll just give me 1 minute break. I will just drink some water. Okay. Coming back. Are you guys enjoying it or it is something very boring? How is it?
I think we'll have
Yeah,
to do
interesting.
it actually. Once we do it, then only it will, we will be able to follow better. Right now, we are just
Correct.
following you.
Yeah, correct. Because every time, all these things, even entire cybersecurity, I will say, if you until unless you do it, it will not be easy for everyone. Because now what you're doing is just following my things, like you're just following the screen and everything. You need to do, these are all like hands-on, typical hands-on things. So that's why I'm also trying to give you like the links as well, where you can actually practice it up. Okay. So this extensions part, any doubt? No doubt. I think then we can go ahead and we will try to. So I have just dumped in the other part as well. I think. Let me just close this. I don't need it. So I have actually dumped the historical data as well. So again, this is a historical data. So probably I will open up with the. So this is the DB browser SQLite. Now how can you download that? I will show you. So just need to go to Google DB browser SQLite. So here you can download that. So this is the website. You can download it. Okay. Uh, one more exercise I have thought it. So my Google Chrome history that I was showing you just in a moment previously has a lot of bullshits. Okay, you will find lot of free download softwares like entry paths of malwares. I meant that intentionally, and I will share it with everyone so that you can actually. I will dump the history file for me, uh, and I will share it with you everyone. I will expect everyone to analyze that and give me the details of whatever you find that this is something malware. Okay, so I have actually downloaded one of the malware from using the Chrome only, uh, and it was not something I'm going to any virus or virus total and downloading a malware. No, I was going to a site, legit site, trying to download something, and that's how I ended up downloading a malware. I will give up the full historical data to you, everyone. The assignment, the answer to we find out is like, what file do you expect that to be a malware? You have all the download locations and everything. Everything would be there inside the history. I've shown you how to analyze it. So that would be an assignment. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
perfect. I will share it by today. The file would be again, I will show you my historical file. Okay, it would be my historical data which I was trying to show you. I think it is over here, not there. I think you have already, I have already like app data, that user data and the history. That file I will share it with you. So now I have downloaded this history file from the exercise. I will just try to dump it up again. You can see what all details browser, and here you will be able to uh, here you will be able to see what all details are there. So I think this is mine only. Wait, this is not the correct one. DB browser. So actually I've kept mine also in the desktop only, so that is the problem, I think. Is it this one? Correct. This is the one, I guess. But is it not showing anything? URLs? Yeah. So this is okay. This is the one which like the from the Blue Team Labs, which is there. So again, you can actually see some like coin, scan something. Uh, maybe this is related to the download of the malware or something. So yeah, basically you get the idea how you can actually look into the browser history and things. Typical, this is the exact same way how you are going to do the disk forensics. Okay, so in the disk forensics also, over here, this is how you will mount it, and typically you will keep on just checking each and everything. Okay, how where the run keys are there, the scheduled task path, and the prefetch path, and other things. Okay, so prefetch, I think I will show you over here only. If you remember it, it was there something. So C drive Windows prefetch, right? So I'll just copy it. Let's see, it is there in my system or not. So I'll just enlarge it. So it is there in C drive. Fine, I have reached out to Windows, and next is I think prefetch, right? So here, is there anything with prefetch? Pre. So here you can see this is my prefetch. I need some applications. So here you can see what all applications have been running in my computer. So this is like you will get some brief idea. So here you can see this was some PF file. I don't know what this is, 7-zip. This is some Adobe. some Gamma loader, Adobe Photoshop. Then you have some audio DG. Then you have this Brave browser. Then you have this Chrome running. So what important details is there? Typically, in an incident, you will be worried about to find out some of the details like of any malware execution. Let's say you have the name of the malware, probably you will search it over here to find out whether that was executed or not. So this is one of the way where you can prove that okay, the malware was actually running it. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. One more important thing is that I will show you. It was something uh, Chrome. I will show you. So this is also one of the important parts that is PowerShell console history. So again, I don't know the path. I will download it. PowerShell console history path in Windows. I hate this. I will use ChatGPT. If I give it, it should be able to give me the path. Okay, here you can see again. I will show you. So let's try to work according to it. Okay. It is actually a text file only. So console history means sometimes let's say the malware author will try to execute some of the PowerShell commands. So how will you be able to see that? It should be in this way. Okay. C drive. Okay, I will go back to the C drive. C drive and then users. I have one user. I told you the default is fine. No need to go. Public is again different. The John. My username is John over here. Go to John, then there is like something like documents. I'll go to that and you have PowerShell history.txt. No, it is not the PowerShell history. I want the PowerShell console. Where is that? It is not able to give me chat GPT. Come on. Okay, this is the console history path. Okay, chat GPT. I don't know. Uh, I'll again go back. So C drive, have users, John, app data. Now you have something like local. It should be Microsoft. Next should be Windows, PowerShell. Where is it? PS Redline. Again, I don't have anything. Probably I will just go back and go to roaming. Then Microsoft. Then I will go to this Windows, PowerShell, PS Redline. I have the console history. Can you see this, everyone? This is out there in my box again. Okay. I will try to open up. Let's see whether it is opening up or not. But here you can see it is opened up and probably you can find out something. Some of the command that I was executing. So yeah, this is how it is. Is this clear? Now this becomes very, very important when let's say the attacker has actually entered some of the done some malware via executed some malware on the system via the PowerShell. That time this information becomes important. So the paths, everything. I don't want you guys to remember everything. It is all there in the internet. Okay. So, and digital forensics, to be honest, this course is more about what you can expect out of the digital. But don't think that you want to learn each and everything because you cannot do it in a 2 hour class. That is the true fact. You need to spend at least 20, 30, or 40 hours to learn this. And this is typically advanced topics. So first of all, if anyone is interested into cybersecurity, would need to brush up the basics first. This is advanced. Am I clear? The whole idea of today's session is just to give you the idea about the digital forensics. Now, you cannot expect full digital forensics and you cannot understand this everything. until unless you have the good basics. Basics means you need to go good with MITRE attack frameworks, cyber kill chain. You need to understand uh, the malware, malicious locations, all those things. Then only probably digital forensics is something. It is an advanced topics. Again, I will just say that. But the entire idea, again, just to give you some ideas about digital forensics, how it looks, a taste of it. But any doubt in which whatever thing I am showing, you can ask me. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. So can you tell me honestly, like what you guys are feeling as of now? Is this something going above your head, or you are understanding whatever I was showing? How is it? No answer? Was everyone understanding things which I was explaining?
Uh, okay, Rohit,
Hmm.
I was trying to actually do what you
Yeah.
go on the path of C drive. So
Mm-hmm.
if this is randomly like we you were showing the path of PowerShell execution now. So I'm
Mm.
only able to go up till the users. When I go to the C drive users, I can see some users like and when I click on the user, I'm not able to find app data.
Ah, it is
So
hidden. It is
it
hidden.
is hidden. Okay, 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 okay. So
Yeah.
I will have
Hide.
to
Yeah.
unhide
Show
them,
all
right?
files. Yeah. Show all files from the control panel, and then you will be able to do it. You can share your screen. We can do it together if you are comfortable.
Okay. Yeah, I have one more doubt actually.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So uh, about 2 months back, my computer had some problems with, I was, the internet settings seemed to be totally off. So
Mm-hmm.
I have restored it back and now I'm using the computer. But now, yesterday, when I was going through my computer, I've seen a user which I have not created. So I can share the screen now. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
can we just, I can share my screen now. So
Normally, the
shall
threat
I?
actors will not target you individually. Like I have not seen anyone. Like why anyone will waste time in your PC until
Okay,
unless you are trying to connect to a corporate network or something.
okay. Yeah, but is my screen shared now?
Oh, it is still white for me. I don't know about others. Is everyone? No, I think you need to share it again, I guess.
Yes.
It
White.
is showing white screen.
Yeah, it is just showing
It's
white
showing
for
white,
us.
sir.
Okay, yeah, it has appeared. It has appeared for us. It has appeared for us.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you can just do it. I think it will just take some time to.
okay.
What about others? Is everyone understanding these topics are very interesting, but little bit advanced topics. But what is your feeling? Whoever is hearing this for the first times, I
Okay,
think
is my screen visible now?
yeah, your screen is visible. Yep.
So I
Uh,
have opened the C drive.
yeah. App data will not be there. App data should be okay. You have done this, then it should ideally show the app data as
So
well.
I'll go to users
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Go to users.
So if you see this first one of this I have not created.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, I have. So these are normal my user IDs, but I am not sure how this came in there. So
Okay. Can you
anyhow,
go
I'll
to that? Gonna go to that only?
see, and it shows date modified 29 July.
Uh,
So this is
go to
about two
that. Go
months
to
back.
yeah. Go to that.
Okay,
Yeah. Go to app data. We'll try to see.
okay,
Uh, then you have roaming. Just now I went it, so I just remember it.
yeah,
Roaming, Microsoft. Then you have this Windows, PowerShell somewhere it should be there. It is not there, right? Okay, probably no, he has not run the PowerShell. Can you go back to your users?
okay,
So you are you working in a company?
No, no. I'm just using TryHackMe and I'm just, you know. So
So you are a
I
college
was
student?
no, I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm basically in the that cybersecurity program, the 6 month one, TCCBP. So I was just, downloading some
Okay, okay, okay.
virtual boxes and then. So yeah, this is the.
So are you enjoying the sessions?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So user Satyajit, I think now we should go to app data. Go to app data. Yeah. Roaming, it should be there in roaming. Microsoft. Yeah, you have this data. PowerPoint, PowerShell, it should be. Have you ever ran PowerShell in this?
No.
No, maybe that's the reason it is not showing up. So you should be running some PowerShell, then only it will show you.
Okay, okay. So we can look at the other user also.
If they have run PowerShell, then only
Yeah. App data.
Microsoft. No, not
Can
there,
it be?
not there.
It won't be there in the Windows.
Yeah, go. Go. No, not there. So again, you need to check the default paths, which is for the console history or something. Then only you will get the exact details. Okay.
Okay,
And
okay.
I don't encourage
So,
anyone to like remember these paths. You can actually Google that and get it. Yeah. Yeah. Go
so
ahead.
I had seen some logs and event viewer.
Mhm.
Is it visible? So I came to applic.
For understanding of the event viewer, I will typically say, can you go ahead in your uh, Chrome and just download Chainsaw? That is easy tool to analyze the event viewer
Okay,
logs.
okay. So
So
I'll have to
just go to
down
Google, write Chainsaw GitHub. You will be able to see that they have given the all the
in
details how you run
oh
it.
install this.
Chainsaw, yeah, correct. I'm just seeing your folders. I can't see your browser.
Okay, 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 okay. Just a second. So okay, I'll just have to. I think I'll have to share again. It.
Yeah, I need to share it again.
So entire screen I'll share it, right? Okay, so now I will Google INSAW.
Chainsaw, yeah, correct. Chain, SAW,
Chainsaw
so space GitHub.
GitHub.
Yeah, then you will be able to download this, and then if you anyone is interested into this event log analysis, how it is done easily, this is the
Okay,
tool I will suggest. Okay. Now this is not
okay,
this is slightly out of scope of this class, but again
okay,
you can do it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay.
okay, okay.
Like since you
Right.
told that you have that other user suddenly popped up, right? So probably
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
just search, even hunt through the things, and you can probably get some details with the chainsaw, what the user has tried to do and something. So yep, that will
Okay.
definitely help you out. Clear?
So, but
Mm.
PowerShell is not there. So mostly, I think
Maybe
whatever.
the user has not run PowerShell, but you will get other details,
Okay,
right? You have the
okay,
history file. Other details are
okay.
obviously there, right? The browser
Yeah,
history and some other
right.
user activities. You might be able to get it inside the that
Okay,
directory. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Fine enough. Is there anyone else any doubt? Anyone? Okay. I wanted to understand how many of you are understanding the today's topics.
Yeah, understood.
Okay. What about others? Abhishek, Shantanu More, Neeraj.
Understood, sir.
Yeah, reply. This is very like it feels very boring, when only I am teaching and you are not interacting. It feels very awkward as well. Seems like you guys are not interested. and it's just me. I'm just keeping up the subject on you guys. The more you interact, the more you learn. I don't know why you guys are not interacting that much. It's a two-way thing. It's a discussion always. Satyajit tried to share his screen and showed us something. I will encourage everyone to do that. Take part in the discussion. That's how we learn, right? Okay, so I will share my screen back again. Okay, share screen. Okay, so here disk forensics and all little bit of information I've shared it with you. And now we will quickly jump onto this. What is it? Memory analysis. Okay, so I'll just update shutdown. And for memory analysis, I will be using the Remnux. Typically,
So,
I should have.
Rohit, are you are you matlab you are having two windows. One you are running in the hypervisor, and this main
Yeah,
apart from the main system. On so you are doing everything in the
in the VMware, correct. I don't do anything on my host machine.
Sir, I was
Yeah,
having some issue in installing Remnux.
in Remnux, it is very easy. I will show you.
Okay, sir.
Uh, Go to this, just write down Remnux and this one. Uh, and see over here, download the Remnux VM,
Yes.
and that's it. If you just download this one, out of this or this two, this any one the link will work.
so we can download it directly on Kali by apt get.
Uh, Directly on Kali by FAT No. Why you want to download it on Kali? This is a separate operating system, buddy. This is
Yeah,
similar
so
to your like Ubuntu or something. This is not Kali Linux is a separate distro. Don't get confused.
Sir, will this work on
so
VM workstation or only
Uh,
for VirtualBox?
like if you want to go for VirtualBox, then you need to download this one. This VirtualBox OVA is there, right?
Okay.
If you want to go it for VMware, the general OVA would be there. I don't know what Bharat has taught you which one. Which one he has taught that day, Friday?
Sir,
VirtualBox?
VirtualBox.
I guess only VirtualBox.
Yeah, then if it is a VirtualBox, then probably you can just go ahead and download this. If you just click on it, I think that should be good enough. Just do it. Yeah, here you get the download option. 4.6 GB. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Once it is done, just try to import it. It's very easy. If you just import it, matlab, in VirtualBox also you will get it. For over here, it is slightly different. Over there, VM with VirtualBox, you will get the option of import somewhere around orange color over there at the top right side. Uh, you will be able to do it. Can you share your screen? If you have it, just open the VirtualBox and share your screen. I will show you.
No, sir. Now I'm connected with phone.
Phone. Okay. Anyone having the VM VirtualBox in their computer would like to share the screen? It is just one step which I will try to show you on your computer.
Yes, sir, I have.
Yeah, can you just show it? Just can you just share your screen quickly? Just will take 2 minutes. We don't want to waste time because I have another topic to be covered. That is like memory analysis. I've shown you something about the digital data and something the hard disk data. Now I will try to cover something on the memory side. Yeah. Open the virtual box, buddy. So you are not using Windows, right? Which system you are using?
Linux.
Oh, nice. So you're good with the terminals and all, right?
यस मतलब हर रोज ही यूज करना पड़ता है सो मतलब
So you are now
अच्छा
habituated.
हाँ
Okay. You can keep yourself unmuted instead of just having the pain of, you need to talk anyway, you're sharing with the screen. Keep yourself unmuted and share the screen. Go to VirtualBox. So here you can see file. Okay, there is no this button, new add. Can you go to add? There you will be able to do it. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I just want, no, 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 no. Close it, close it, close it. I just wanted that to be there. Yeah, so here you can see once you download that Remnux file, if you just go to import and throw it to that location where your file was loaded, that's it, right? Just give the file over here and that should be more than sufficient, okay? Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, only
Got it.
this was okay. What is that?
Sir,
Which,
once again, can you please?
huh?
I did not get it. So,
Yeah, just do it once again, buddy, Neeraj. Uh,
Maurya, sir.
Sorry.
Maurya, sir.
Yeah, Maurya, you wanted this, right? How to do in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, that's what I asked Neeraj to show it. Neeraj is anyway showing it, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
if you go to this tools at the top, there will be an import function over here. Can you see
Yes,
this
sir.
orange color import?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you just need to click on there, and when you need to throw it to the location where the Remnux file is downloaded. Just give it the location, and then it will be good enough to do. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any other doubt, anyone?
Sir, shall I stop?
Which
What about
Linux you are using?
just
Just a second, just a sec. As a Neeraj, right? Which Linux are you
Yes.
using, buddy?
Actually, I'm using Kali Linux as a main
Kali
operating
Linux.
system.
But it looks decorated.
हाँ मतलब मैंने थोड़ा बहुत कस्टमाइज किया है उससे.
Okay, 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 okay. Yep, yep. You can stop sharing the screen, buddy. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, the next question, please. Whoever was asking.
can
Yeah,
you
Maurya.
just tell a little bit like when we are starting this VM after downloading it, it in the word in the VMware it will be a 64-bit version Oracle, matlab Linux. And do
Hmm.
we have to what about the like processor? We choose one core and basic system. Can you requirements for this VM? Can you just bring out?
4 GB of RAM and other things. It is like auto. It should be auto, but I will just share my screen and I will show it to you. If I go to my property settings, you will be able to see it. Yeah, 4 GB of RAM is required mandatory for this box. Okay, like Kali will work in 2 GB of RAM, but Remnux needs 4 GB. And if anyone is thinking that they want to run Kali Linux as a host machine, please don't do it. It is not suitable. Okay, use Ubuntu if you're going with Linux. Ubuntu is far better than Kali. Kali Linux is just not as stable as Ubuntu. Okay.
And one more thing,
Yeah.
this system does it work in does it have a separate GUI or we will work only in CLI mode in this?
No, this is a GLI version, like GUI version only. See, isn't it GUI, buddy? See,
Yes, yes.
it's a GUI with all the malware analysis tools in here. So when you will do the malware analysis stuff, probably you will use it more. Okay. I usually prefer this. So Neeraj, this is a session for you as well. So if you are able to switch to back to Ubuntu, try to do that. Okay.
okay,
It
sir.
is way better. You will enjoy a lot. In Kali Linux, there would be a lot of problems with upgrading. It's not a stable distro. I don't know why you want to do that. Use VMs always. Like
Okay, sir.
if you want to do labs and all, always prefer VMs over the host machines. If you're having like less of resources, might be then only I will suggest to do it in the host machine. Because if you can mess it up, right? You can do go anything
Yes.
wrong and
Yes, we
something
can
can happen.
also capture the screen on the
Correct.
VM. Then we can also go backtrack.
Correct. So there are so many benefits out of that.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I will suggest that. Okay. I think okay, over here I have shown you the Zik and all. Okay. Perfect. Now what I was trying to show you, I forgot. I want to show you the memory analysis. Do I have it? I will just try it with this memory analysis. Uh-huh. So it is BTL0. I'll just try to do that. So here it is, the same file. So how do you extract a file with a password in Remnux? The command is 7z space x and then the file name, and then it was asking me the password because it is basically password protected file. I just pasted it from the there. And one thing is that whenever you're typing a password in Linux systems, you will not be able to see that. So don't think that, so it will not be something like this, like this, like this, like this. It will be blank. Okay. So don't think that you are not typing. You are typing, it is not getting visible to you. That is one thing. So I will again do ls, and here you see this file. If I, so someone wanted GUI, I will show that as well. So downloads, and here you have this file. Okay. This infected.pmmm something. So this is our analysis file as of now. So I will try to open that in terminal. So here is the terminal. So I close this terminal. I have one terminal. Okay.
This
So
we
here,
copied, this infected file we copied from some.
I just downloaded it from there. This one, memory dump. Okay. This challenge. This challenge is links. I will be sharing it. This will be your assignments basically. So I will be giving it to you. Okay. So here I think, oh, I have solved it long back. I haven't solved it now. How? Okay. I've solved it, but don't worry. I will show you how to do it. Okay. I think this, I was doing it long back, 2, 3 years back at least for sure. Can I see it? Does it show in my profile when I've challenged it? When I've done 2021, come on. Long back. Okay. Perfect. Now I will show you. It's 2024, 3 years back. I don't remember it exactly, so I will try to do it. Okay. So this is what is your memory file. Memory file. I have already told you memory files are something. It is actually taken from the RAM data, and that's why typically you would have heard someone saying that if there is a what is that? If there is a incident happening, please don't plug off your computer because the volatile memory will may be lost. That is the whole idea. Clear? So again, let's say I don't know anything about Remnux. Okay, something I am someone like you. No worry. I don't encourage anyone to remember the command. That is a fun fact. So you will go to this. So what we are trying to do? Anyone? Anyone? What we are trying to do? Come on,
Malware
guys.
analysis.
Not malware analysis. What? Give you the hint. See this. Here is the answer. What we are trying to do now?
Okay, so we don't we are copying the hard disk data so that we will analyze this copy. We won't analyze, do the
The
analysis on the
thing
main.
that I was explaining as of now from the autopsy and whatever Windows things you were seeing, that was all the hard disk data. Okay. This was the hard disk data that I was showing you using autopsy, or maybe like FTK measure. Now what I am showing you is nothing but the memory. Clear? Everyone is with me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we are trying to do? We are trying to do what?
Memory RAM.
Memory analysis. So for that, we are using Remnux. You have documentation. I don't know any command. I'm just like you. What I will do, go to Remnux. There is the documentation. Uh, Perform memory forensics. It is there. You have this tool over here, volatility 3, right? So how do you use it? Probably I will just try it out. So does this work? Yeah, this works. Now Every Linux commands will actually give you the help option. I will show you how to get that. So the command is vol3 because I'm using volatility 3 over here. I'm using this volatility 3. All the tools are actually present in this documentation. You can take a look. For my requirement, I need the volatility 3, and that's why I'm showing you vol 3. And let's say I don't know any command how to use this tool, anything I don't know. What I will do, I will give as H, and it should be giving up the exact details of the commands that you want to see. Take a look. Okay, so now we'll come back to the challenge once to understand it. What is it? So he started on his computer, you disconnected the computer, memory dump, and continue the investigation, all these things. Frustrated, he started accessing. Yeah, so it is basically a file, and we somehow get to know that it is a ransomware file. Okay, up to here, is there any doubt, anyone? Anyone? Any doubt? So if anyone is interested in looking into this helpline, you can actually do it. So this is something. So now we have this file. So how do we get that? Probably with gas, if it should work. So let's see. Wall 3, I will just give it as if, and I will just give the file name. What was it? I forgot it. I will infected. Okay, so it was infected. So I will just use wall 3 as if infected.vm. Does this work? No, because I need to give the parameter. So probably I will just give, like, let's say extend plugin dir symbol dirs verbose retail log output keep quiet write config save offline. Uh, so this is the Windows thing. So probably I will need some Windows thing. I will need to check it out what all things are available. Probably I'll go with cmd line command line argument. So does this works? We'll find out. Does this work? So let it run. So here you can see we are able to get all the command line information that was in this memory dump. Now this step, how many of you have not understood? Please tell me. What I have done till now, how many of you have not understood? If you want me to repeat, I can repeat it, but I just wanted to understand how many of you have not understood. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rohit, can you please repeat again?
yeah, I will repeat again. But before that, Neeraj, I think Neeraj was showing the screen, right? The Linux guy. Hello, Neeraj,
Yes,
was that you?
yes.
Have you understood it?
Sort of like I didn't got the like I just have a very basic doubt that is Remnus Linux good than CSI Linux, or is it vice versa?
This is what happens when you know more.
Yes, sir.
What is the need of CSI Linux? What is the purpose?
It is sort of ocean. It is sort of for ocean and also for malware analysis.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Remnux is for just for malware analysis. Okay. I haven't used CSI, so I don't know. But
Okay.
uh, like as per my knowledge, most of the tools that I require for my day-to-day life for malware analysis, everything is present in here. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Regarding the doubt should be so the tool name. This is like it is present in Remnux already. This is the tool. It is actually called as volatility. So I will show you that as well. Hold on. So this is the tool that I'm trying to use. This is nothing but the volatility. If you go to this, so this is the tool that I am using. It is installed inside the Remnux by default. So here you can see you can install it if you want. They have shown you the things. Here it is saying that you need to have the vol.py python 3, but it actually works without that like in Remnux actually because it is something which is built in. And then dash if will actually try to show you where the file location is. And then the help command, with the help of the help command, I was able to see all the Windows functions, and that's how yeah, I'm showing you the Windows functions. So if I just grep out the Windows part, maybe probably you will get only the Windows modules over here. So previously when I was doing dash H, you were getting so many other details. But here if I just do like a dash H, and I will just grabbing out. So dash H command is again for the
So,
help command. Hmm, go ahead.
Rohit, I want to
Yeah.
know here, once we have obtained all these processes, the list of processes, among them, how do we find that which one is a legitimate and which one is a malicious process?
That is a good question. We need to look into it. We need to analyze it first, right? Without analyzing, I cannot say. Uh, let's do one thing. Let's try to analyze it. I think if, okay, hold on. I will give it to you. Yesterday we did this exercise, right? Kind of. So I will just try to give it to you again in that you will be pretty much able to. So I'll put that in this chat. Excel sheet. Come on, everyone, please come over here. Yeah, everyone. Link. I need to give the link, right? So someone is asking the doubt. Let him continue. Meanwhile, you can continue using this chat option. Where is the chat? This is the chat. Yeah, go ahead and see. Try to find out what is malicious over here. Yeah, anyone else was asking any doubts? Come on, guys. So the again I will repeat it. Again I will repeat. I think one girl asked me what was the name. Nisha, right?
Yes, yes, Rohit.
Yeah. So Nisha, uh, first of all, dash each command is the help command. Okay, this is more like a manual. Okay, how this command is running, and this is available for each and every command. How do I say that? Let us try to see other commands from here. Let's not focus on this. Typically, let's say I will go to like this. Uh, let's say I want to understand PE frame, right? So let's try to see what this appears. So this is again a different tool which I will show you. PE frame. I don't know how to use it. I will typically use dash H, and it will show you how to use this tool. What are the parameters? Clear, Nisha? Yes or no?
Yes, Rohit. Yes, Rohit.
Okay. So now what I am doing, dash H, there was lot of other commands. So I will show you. I will just repeat it again. Okay. If you see, if I do dash H, there are a lot of commands coming up. Somehow I see that some had like Windows and other stuff, but I what I need is mostly for the Windows ones only. So what I did, I tried to pipe it up and grep Windows. So these all are Linux. If you don't know Linux, I can't help with that actually. So if you do vol3-h, what I'm doing, this is a pipe command. Okay, this means I can use two commands at the same time. Now what I need, I want to pipe it to only grep me the Windows parts. So in here, whatever the output was there with the help command, it is just giving me the output of which are containing the Windows lines in it, because I am just worried about the Windows commands. Okay, so if I do that, it will show you in the red line, and there you get the results only with the Windows command. Is this clear? And now based on this output, you need to further use all these and try to figure out what all answers you wanted. Okay. Typically something like you want to find out like uh, so again, how do you run this? So I will just show you. So this is the parameter. This is the first step of it, like vol3, then dash if, then the file name. You can give the entire directory, but we are already inside the directory. So by default, we have only one file name over here, infected.vmem. That was the file name. And now you want to run a parameter, that is which what we need over here. You can see something. So I just give the cmd line. Probably that is helpful. Maybe you want something else. Maybe you want to see what all DLL that was loaded. Maybe you want to find out. Let us try to see. Let us try to see Windows hash dump hash dump. Do we have anything over here? So these all data we will try to find it out. So now it completely depends on what all data you want. Based on the parameter you give anything, it will try to analyze it and it will try to give you the answer. So here you can see it is nothing. Okay, hold on. I'm just pressing enter for no reason. So here if you see, this is the hash dump. So Windows is actually storing up your credentials. So this is the ad. So there are three users. You can see administrator, guest, hacker. So here you can see the hash of it. This is the LM hash. This is the NT hash. Okay. So if I try to collect anything, I will show you how to get the password. Uh, so if I go to, this is something way out of the topic. I just don't. So this is like NTLM hash cracker maybe. Oh no, I will show you something else. What happened? Um, Crack station. Let us try to see if that happens. I'm not a robot. Crack hash does this. Crack it for you. So this is like a blank result. It is not giving any results. So probably there is no password usage. So does this holds anything? Crack hash. Again, this is like just the hash. Okay, so they are not giving any data, but you get the idea, right? How to run anything. Let's say I'm not. I want something else now. Okay, so I will just keep it infected.vm and probably I will try to find out if there is anything else. Okay. Probably you want to see what all network connections are there. So you can get it from this net scan. So I'll just run it. Let's see what all details are there. Mhm. I will just paste it and I'll press enter and let it run. You will find out the details, like basically the processes that was actually trying to connect to the internet with the IP address that it was trying to connect it. That is what NetScan will give you. So that's what you will get it. You need more details about a particular thing. What you need to do is like probably you need to use this command and vol3. I think that's how you should work. Vol3. Okay, plugin and help. Okay, so I will show you the vol3 plugin and you need to give dash help. Does this give you? No. Does this help you? I think so. It has given you something. Uh, yeah, probably. I don't know. Okay. Uh, let's say now you want to find out the device tree, like what all devices, like the listing tree based on the drivers and attached devices in the memory. So what all the attached devices was there? So again, the same command I will use for all three. Uh, I will give the dash file, the infected, and I will just move the net scan. I will just put it up over here, and let's see if that gives you some details. So here you can see the device tree. Uh, is this clear? Yes or no? How you can actually do some memory forensics? This is how you can do it. You need to find out what you need it. You have this registry hives, all these things you have it. Based on that, you will be able to get it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So let's say I want to see the processes that is present in this image. So I will again use. So it is very easy. Once you just do it with your, if you just follow this video and do it in your free time, I think you will understand each and everything. It's not that difficult. So here you can see I get all the process list, PS list, because so that's how you get it. So I think let's try to do something else. Maybe get seeds. How many users are there? What is their SID? That also you can get it from here. Let it work for a few minutes and you get something. You get the SIDs of the users. See what all users, whatever they have executed, you can find it out. So I think they should give you some other details as well. Yeah, you can see over here. So what is like local system administrator? This is for everyone. And now you can see what all processes that was executed by the users. So here you can see. Okay. Any other doubts in this part, or you have just understood it thoroughly? Yeah. How many of you have understood it? Not understood it. What is the third process? Yeah. Somewhat any doubt?
No, sir, I was there for telling that I have understood everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else who has not understood? This is slightly advanced topic, but I hope you have understood it. Anyone?
Got it, sir.
Got it? Okay, perfect.
Sir,
So,
actually, what is happening is that when I am trying to download this Remnex, it's showing that it is out of the bandwidth range. It is showing, sir.
out of the bandwidth range. Can you
Yeah.
share your screen and show me?
Yes, sir. Sure. 1 second.
Because I cannot remember all the errors that you might get, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. No, yes, sir.
Yeah, show it to me. What about everyone else understanding any doubt, any small doubt? Because this is something I want you guys to ask me doubts because I'm pretty much sure this is very first time you're observing something, command lines and all things.
So, can you see my screen?
So Rohit, we can only ask doubt once we install Remnux and once we do
Okay,
everything.
perfect. Yeah, okay. I will expect that also. Yeah. Do it and you can ask me doubts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So host, don't download it
I'm
via,
trying
then
to.
you have the alternative, right? Can you download it from the alternative? Sometimes it happens.
I'm
Download it from the
downloading from
alternative.
SourceForge.
Huh.
I have downloaded from SourceForge now. I have VirtualBox, so I'm trying to install in Virtual.
Yeah, yeah. So try to use it as source for. That's why you have the alternative link as well. Sometimes it may not work because these are like I think uh like you have some bandwidth for that particular websites as well because these are like free websites trying to give you some download links. So yeah, If it doesn't work, go with the source force link. I think that should work. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh, okay, you can stop sharing your screen. Now we will quickly discuss the command lines. Okay. Stop sharing the screen. Uh, and you can keep yourself on mute as well. There is some background music. Okay, fine. Thank you. We'll come back to the topic. Yeah. So this is the command lines which I have tried to give, like stored it up and try to give you. I think some of you have already find out the malicious part. Is it right? So you have already find out the malicious part. This was the malware and this was the malware. Okay. If guys are right or wrong, you can see it already over here. So we'll list all the process. What is the name of the suspicious process? You already got it. So that's it. Okay. Clear?
Yes,
There
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So more of it, you try to do hands-on. Once you are utilizing this tool, you will get a lot more exposure. That's how you will understand more of it. Okay. Coming to this one, I think this one again superbly. I think someone has already uh, like marked something. So this is what this command is actually trying to do. This is again something suspicious because someone is trying to add a user to the group. Okay. And you can see some administrator permissions given to this particular user. The user is getting added, and this is typical command to how a user is getting added by a threat actor. Okay, so here you can see the net1 command is being used. The username is security ninja, and this is the password that for the user. So the probably someone is showing some of the screen, right? Like the user was added automatically on the desktop for some reason. So probably the attacker has ran the same kind of a command in your computer as well after getting the access. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So assignments and everything, I want reports. Okay. So don't say that I didn't understand. If you have any doubt, don't ask it on the Friday. Okay. You have the entire week to ask it to me. Please ask it. You have my WhatsApp number. If you don't have it, please ask it in the group. I will be there to respond. Don't say on Friday that you have not understood the assignment. I will share it by today night. The assignment would be these two labs. I think yesterday it was the Splunk thing, and today I will share it with you. The which one you want to do? I will give you the browser, not the browser one. I will. Okay, you have the two things. Either you can do the no, do the one is the memory image and one is the browser one. So two assignments will be there for today. Yesterday I'll give you the Splunk room and write-ups I want. I don't want you to follow the uh, like the answer, share it with each and everyone. No, I want everyone to sit down, understand. If even if you're not possible for you to give all the answers, leave. You if you are able to give one answer, I'm more than happy if you're doing it alone. Okay? This is for your exercise. In the interview, remember you will be going alone. It is not that I will come with you in the interview. In the interview, you will be asked. So more hands-on practice you have on your own. And this is not a college assignment that you can cheat and share it with the teacher. No, don't do it. It is more like your own personal growth. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't expect there is no marks in it. I just want your approach. There is no marks. If someone is even submitting 12 answers, if someone is getting submitting one answer, I am just fine with it. As long as you're understanding what we are trying to do. So please don't cheat. Don't use other tools. Use ChatGPT until like how much it is able to help you. What how I was using it, I've shown you. Use that, and this is your subject. You try to learn more, do the practical more, and you will learn more. That's what I will say. Okay. I think Varad is not here, so probably the
Uh,
feedback link is missing.
yeah, yes, sir, sir. I may take your time for 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
Varad, I am here present.
Okay,
Actually,
okay, okay.
I was absent before these days. Actually, I was having an exam.
Okay, okay. No
Um,
worries. Yeah, you can share the
uh,
feedback links and things.
yeah,
Okay.
I have shared the link, but I have some additional info also
Yeah,
related to assignments.
yeah. Go ahead.
May I share the screen?
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Wait. I think. Okay. Yeah. It is already stopped.
Yeah. Uh, uh,
Actually, I work for Hacker Central. We
Mm-hmm.
have created assignments related to previous lectures from Monday to Friday. So basically, what I have to do is for Monday, we have planned assignments worth 2 to 3 hours. Here are this cybersecurity crossword. It is some fun type of exercises which will be monitored by Priyanshu sir and all. So this will be given by today evening, and don't expect that Tuesday's at assignments will be given on Monday. So all assignments will not be given on one day. The prior day you will be given assignments. So the process for submission of the assignments will be here. I have created a OneDrive folder. So what you have to do is basically create a folder which will contain your name. Since my name is Pranay, I will create a folder for my name and for assignments. Suppose this is the cyber security crossword puzzle. Okay. So I will just name, I will add a folder with name cyber security crossword puzzle Monday. This will help us to monitor the assignments easily. Okay. Anybody have any doubt?
So this is the overview of the assignment, and assignment will be shared by Pranay, like in the specific format and everything in the WhatsApp group. You guys just have to upload the assignment on that particular OneDrive link. I think that OneDrive link will be shared by Pranay in the WhatsApp group. Okay, and so he will give you the document also how to upload and how to create the folder and everything. Okay, so you guys just have to complete the assignment day by day. Like if Monday he is giving you an assignment, just submit the assignment by the end of the day. Okay, because we we have to do this activity because we want your engagement also. Like it's not like only the faculty member or he is only delivering the things. So you also have to do the things at your end if you want that certification. Like it's required or mandate for to complete that certification. Like activities like under this type of activities expected to complete by you guys. And as even I mentioned, like 75% attendance is also necessity for this particular certification. So most of you, I think 16 to 17 members are on the 75% mark. Below 5 to 6 members, even the faculty members are also doing the defaulting. So if anybody who is below 75% attendance, don't expect that certification. Okay, because it's a necessity for us to, because we are the guys who will share that data with that particular certification authority. They will once evaluate your like assignments, your attendance records, your recordings, then they will publish that certification. Okay, it's not like we have to print and everything and we will share the certification. So it's necessity to complete for this. All are the things which you have to fulfill first. Okay, then you will get the, if someone who is fulfilling both the things like attendance part also and assignment part, then he will get the certification. Okay, because that certification has the validity of 1 year and everything is like that way. Okay, you have any question, you can ask me now. Any questions, or we can conclude this lecture?
Just wanted to add these assignments are different from my one, okay? So
Yeah.
don't get confused. Mine assignments would be different, like more on the lectures that I was giving, more on the practical side. And these are just very small assignments. This should not take more time, which Pranay will share it. These are very small assignments just to see that whether you are understanding the topics that are getting covered or not, okay?
Okay, sir.
And please, if there is any problem or any doubts with the assignment, don't reach out on Friday or Saturday just before the class that I am having the problem. So you have the entire week to ask the doubts. So please use the WhatsApp group, ask the doubts. any one of us would be able to answer it. Okay?
Yeah, correct. So if you have any related basic doubts related to certification or anything, you can reach out to Pranay or Varat. They will help you in first time if you are like don't know the where to upload, where how to complete that assignment. So they are the guys who can help you in that also. Okay. So Pranay, I think you are in that WhatsApp group, correct? In that bootcamp
Yes,
one.
yes,
So if anyone encounter any kind of challenge or something like that, please help them. Okay.
yeah, yeah, sure. All
Thanks.
the assignments will be given on that group only.
Excuse me, Priyanshu sir. There was a problem by my side.
What?
Uh, there has been guest lecture going on of WAP, which is managed by Hacker Central.
Yeah, I
For
know that also.
yeah, yeah, the timings are being clashed. Please see to that, see to it that the timings do not clash because I cannot
So
attend two
Sumant,
lectures at the same time.
I
It
know.
would, yeah,
Let,
it would
let me complete
affect
first.
my
Okay,
attendance too, sir.
so can you mute that particular guest lecture for 1 minute? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what I was saying, like for this particular weekend only that classes was happened. For next, there is no class for that particular web class. So only for Sunday, I think it got clashed. So so this Sunday you have to adjust. I know it was difficult for you. So but for next, I think there is no another, you can say like there is no other class on that next weekend. Like for bootcamp, there is only bootcamp only. Correct? If I'm not wrong, there is a web class will be happen on Monday only. Last web class. That
Yes,
particular, I think it's from Ashish sir. Correct?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So adjust for this particular date. Apart from this, then nothing clash is going to be happen. Just complete the assignment because if you want the certification, you have to complete the assignments and complete the attendance. Okay.
Yes,
Assignments given for Monday will be evaluated on Monday itself. So complete the assignments on the given day itself.
And sir, the Rohit sir has given us assignment, so where we have to submit it.
I think
To
that was
Rohit.
idea. Rohit, is there
Yeah, I
any?
will I will share the link again if anyone is confused. So Varad has the links, I guess, and he has shared, I think. But again, I will ask Varad to share it again so that everyone has it. In that particular folder only, all the assignments would be there, similar to the Excel sheet. I think yesterday someone was sharing it already, but no issue. I will again share it in the group itself. Okay. Today towards the
Okay,
night,
sir.
I will share it. Okay. Expect it today night. Okay. Anyone, any other questions before we log off?
no, sir.
Okay, perfect. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Uh,
Thank you,
Please
everyone.
submit
Bye.
the feedback forms. Only 16 have submitted.
Okay, so feedback form is necessity to see how you are like maintaining the everything. So please take that feedback form. I think I have given in the WhatsApp group also. Okay. So Pranay, let's wait for another 5 minutes. Then you can wind up this meeting. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm
If you have submitted the form, you can leave the meet.